Hey guys, welcome back to another Velocity detailing YouTube video. It's been a little while since we uploaded a video due to all the rain we've been dealing with. It's been making it tough for us to detail cars and record some videos of us detailing cars. But today we have this Nissan Rogue. The client hasn't washed it since she got it back from the body shop a couple months ago. So it needs a good thorough exterior detailing. We're going to snow foam it, hand wash it, clay bar it, and then we're actually going to do a quick detail spray using the Turtle Wax Sealant Shine, which does a phenomenal job for what it is. As you can see, there's fingerprints all over it. This thing needs a bath. But we're going to take great care of it. We're going to make it look shiny and new again. Now that we've seen the exterior, let's take a look at the interior. The interior of this one is actually in pretty good shape. The customer just kind of wants a quick interior detail on this one. We'll remove those floor mats, get those deep cleaned since they are pretty dirty, but all the carpeting and floor mats underneath are actually in good shape. They just need a good thorough vacuuming. The door panels, center console, cup holder areas are all just mostly light dust, a little bit of oils, dirt here and there, but nothing, just a quick wipe down. Dusting will take care of. We wish it was in dirtier condition so you can enjoy more of a dirty to clean video, but sometimes they are in pretty good condition for us and we just need to clean them. It does have the piano black plastic, which you have to kind of make sure you get thoroughly clean. It gets fingerprints and dust real easily, but just a little pet hair on the seats that we'll vacuum out, some pet hair and debris on the carpeting, and then some of the plastics just have some marks and dirt here and there. So we'll give it a quick wipe down. Nothing too aggressive on this one since it is in reasonably good shape already. You'll just get to follow along as we clean the interior on this one later in the video. First step in any exterior detail is to give the car a good thorough rinse. We will have already pulled out the floor mats. The floor mats will deep clean, but we get rinse over the whole car, top to bottom, wheels and tires, the wheel wells, just anywhere there might be any loose debris that you don't want to hand wash in the vehicle. You want to minimize any swirling as much as possible. This is before we foam the car down, before we hand wash it. That kind of process is integral to make sure that the car is washed properly. After washing the vehicle with the wash mitt, it's important to get your detail brush and go over all the little things that the wash mitt can't reach or will miss. So you want to make sure you get all the badging. So here we got the Rogue, the Nissan badge. Get in between the glass and the panels here, those little small nooks and crannies where dirt can accumulate. It's important to do that so you get everything, you don't miss any touches, and it just makes for a good detail. Now on these wheels, we're going to actually clean just half of it for the first one, just to kind of show you a fun 50-50 on how dirty these wheels are. They don't look that dirty till you clean them, but you can definitely see a difference in the 50-50 shot here in just a second, as well as, since these are just hubcaps, they're just plastic hubcaps on top of steel rims, you don't have to worry about being extra aggressive. They're already pretty clean to begin with, so we just use the foam car soap and detail brush to get these clean. If they were dirtier, you could use more, but since they're plastic, you do want to be mindful not to use any extra harsh cleaning chemicals. Now that the vehicle's been washed, we go ahead and spray it all down and get it ready to be clay barred. The clay bar is an artificial clay that we use to remove the embedded contaminants that are in the paint. Since this paint has been sitting somewhere outside, it's got a lot of contaminants making the paint feel gritty. Here is the brand new clay bar we're going to use right out of the package. And the important thing is to make sure the paint is lubricated. We use our spray foam that's already handy. We just use it to clean the car. And just let it glide against the paint. It'll pick up those contaminants and make those panels feel smooth, decontaminated, and ready for the sealant that we're going to apply later. Now that we're done claying, you can actually take a look at the clay and all the contaminants it has picked up. It picked up quite a few, but this car wasn't too bad. It's now all the panels are smooth and decontaminated. We do a final rinse down, and then we are going to scrub the floor mats real quick. Just the rubber floor mats were in the vehicle. They're a little dirty, so just a quick scrub on those will get them looking great again, and we'll pressure wash those off as well. As we mentioned earlier, she just got the car back from the body shop a couple months ago, and it looks like they left a little extra paint on the taillight, so we're going to go ahead and polish it off for her. Here, you could use a polisher if you wanted. We were just doing it by hand, just because it was quick and easy. Probably would have been easier if we had busted out our 3-inch polisher, but sometimes you just do it by hand and just go over it with a towel and some rubbing compound. We were just using a polishing compound for this, and then we go over it again with a clean towel to wipe up all the residue once it's done. Luckily, it came all right off just like we knew it would, and the customer was very happy. Now it's time to wrap up this detail with a few last minute items, one being the tire shine. We used Meguiar's Hyper Dressing, which is a great tire shine. We've tried a lot of different ones, and this one works great for us. The best part is you can use it on trim to dye trim if it's faded, so it's got a couple different uses. Anything you can have in your arsenal that has a few different uses is very valuable. To finish off this rogue detail, we're going to be protecting it with the Turtle Wax Ice Sealant Shine. This is known in the detailing community pretty well. It is a really good spray-on sealant, and if you prep the car properly and wash it properly ahead of time, this stuff will bond to the paint and give you multi-month protection. We love it because of the ease of use and the speed. You can simply spray it on, level it off, and buff it off with a microfiber, and you're going to get excellent shine, excellent protection, and great water beating. If the car is garage kept, you may even get more than a few month protection as well, so it just depends on what you need. But we really like this stuff, and we've been using it a lot more often lately just because of how quick it is, and we get the same results we were getting with our paste sealant otherwise.
Hey everybody, this is Jason with Velocity Auto Works. We just got done doing this Rogue Sport, cleaned up pretty well. It wasn't too dirty to begin with, but what we're trying to do is come out with a video once a week for y'all. So if you would, if you enjoy this video, give it a thumbs up, and it helps keep us motivated for pumping out videos. So take a look at the finished product.
Well, that wraps up this video. We sure hope you guys enjoyed watching along as we detailed this Nissan Rogue. It sure looks a lot better than when it started. It needed a good exterior detail, and it got one. The client was very happy. And if you enjoyed this video, don't forget to give us a thumbs up. And if you want to make sure you catch our next video, hit that subscribe button. And we'll see you in the next one. And don't forget, a clean car always drives better.